Oh, welcome back everyone. Today we're reading some more trans memes because I want to. That's kind of what we do every Monday here. Gate impossible. Sharky down to patriarchy. My love. Thank you for changing my life. Swedish shark noises. Aw, how cute. JRP Smith. Transition is amazing. Transition is amazing. That it is. That it is. Needing pop. Why do cis people so often think that being trans is sunshine and rainbows, with some rain on the side maybe? Those cis people look at you after they witness something that isn't just, oh, whoa, I want to be another gender, I want to be quirky, and actually see a brutal thing we have to deal with in our everyday life? JRP Smith. Acne! Second puberty acne, worse than the first. JRP Smith. It's a confusing cocktail of emotions. Getting called ma'am in boy mode. Alright, wait, getting called ma'am in boy mode, what? That's... huh. I don't know how to feel about that. 00Q Enjoyer. A real story. My brother, age 4. I wish mom would give birth to a helicopter. My brother, age 28. Crud, my sibling is an attack helicopter. But you said, huh? And that, everyone, is what we call foreshadowing. Redstone cat, mixed emotions. Wow, look at her. Yeah, she's gorgeous. You look just wonderful, darling. Walking by. Boy. Thank you, ladies. Wait, why does that feel so good? I'm a boy. I'm not supposed to be... But could I? Ooh, I just cracked an egg. That's at 2008. Why the frick is it always an attack helicopter? The actual answer is because one person said it as a joke and no one was original enough to come up with something else. They just kept using the same bit because it's nonsense. It doesn't need to be clever or funny. As long as they keep repeating it. Transphobes. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I identify as an attack helicopter? Alright, okay, I have yet to get an answer to this. What pronouns does an attack helicopter have? A genuine question, let me know. What pronouns should I be giving an attack helicopter? Or is that just totally unrelated? Sampera, a uniquely terrible idea. Between starting HRT and coming out as trans online with a comic, I spent months coming out to people in my immediate life. Friends, family, coworkers. Hey, so there's this thing about me. Wild, right? I even reached out to folks I haven't spoken to in decades. I'm gonna call my old girlfriend. That is a uniquely terrible idea, but you do you. Hey, I know it's been 20 years and all, but I've been reaching out to people about something going on with me. I'm trans. I had a feeling. I've heard something similar before. My wife is trans. Also, she's an artist too. Wow, you have a type. Well, apparently, yeah. A very specific type, but she got a wife out of it, so I guess she hit her mark just fine. Adskaj. Transmart. Transmart. Oh. Apparently Minnie's in Transmart. Interesting. Redstone cat. Learning to love myself. Hey, how's it going? I'm great, thanks for asking. Oh, okay, that's good. Why do you sound surprised? Well, you know, given what some people have been saying about you, I just wanted to make sure you're okay. Oh, yeah, that. Well, there's a lot of jerks out there who say all kinds of nasty things. I just choose to live my life. I'm not defined by what people say about me. JRP Smith. I honestly never thought I would be happy. If you're transgender and you transition, it's possible to feel happy? It's weird how unattainable happiness feels some days. For some people more than others, but it is kind of odd. Brain differ. Euphoria got me leaning in way too close to the mirror. Wait, I think I can see my mustache hairs. Wow. Mirror point of view. Front-facing cartoon characters every time. Good for you, though. Progress comes. Celebrate the small victories when you can. Run direct giraffe. I really don't know how they know. When out of nowhere your Instagram feed is full of lesbian reels and ads for lesbian dating apps. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. I mean, Instagram is run by Meta, which is Facebook, which is known for scraping data from literally everywhere, including places where they really shouldn't. So I'm unfortunately not that surprised. I'm glad it worked out for you in this case, though. Lupus Ignis. Something must be wrong. Almost 12 hours on estradiol, still no boobs. It's hard to be patient, it really is. Shallow Smello. 2 weeks before a complete egg break. I did the most important thing I had to do this year and it went great. Yay! Why am I not happy? I should be happy. What is wrong with me? Oh, that hits. Yeah. It really does hurt when you can't recognize why you aren't okay. Like mentally, this isn't even just trans, it's just mentally in general, when you can't tell why it isn't okay. It hurts a lot more. At least in my experience. Miss Fox. Forgot pronouns in bio. I have honorific in bio. HRT is magic. Yo, rate my transition timeline. 1995, 2004, 2006, 2013. Oh, sweet. Wow, you really went through it. Good for you. Hot Potato posted this 5 years ago. So, update. You know that feeling when you want to have boobs and no penis, so you at least cross-dress? General confusion. You must be gay. I don't think that's... You know what? Sure. Okay, I'm gonna go walk over there now and stop having this conversation. Turns out they were right, just not in the way they thought. Oh, that's cute. Well, I mean, good for you, I guess. Everyone's staff. They bend it to their benefit. Phobes when trans men. Can't you just be a masculine woman? Also phobes when trans men. So you're a girl. What's the point? Real men don't wear that. It's not about consistency, it's about being able to hate. Prostate crisis. New look. You know, I've been on HRT for a couple of months now. You'd think my art would reflect that. Star noises, magical girl transition. Now that's more like it. Oh, heck yeah. Madame Melody, a bootleg Turkey Down to Patriarchy I won last summer in a crane game. Oh, look at those eyes. Oh, baby. That's a big old forehead to get kissed. Add electronic. Perry the woman? If you're born with egg-producing equipment, even if faulty, it's proof you are a woman. Behold, a woman! I love this argument of, oh yes, I'll define it this way, and then you pull out something that fully fits the definition. Because as much as human beings like to categorize things, we really can't categorize it in a way that excludes everything that's not it and includes everything that is it. At a certain point, categories become more vibe-based than they do definition-based. This is a thing for everything, by the way. It's not just a gender thing. This is, how do you draw this line? How do you draw this line? And when people stick to it too strictly, things make less sense. It's weird. Now we end up with stuff like how dolphins and whales aren't considered fish by definition. Which, okay, I get it, but at the same time I'm like, but it's, let's be honest here, we categorize it with fish more than we do with other mammals. on account that it is significantly closer to a fish than most other mammals. Definitions are weird. Redstone cat, still unsure. Gay, straight, bisexual, transgender, lesbian, femboy. Where do I fit in all this? Oh, that is a challenging question. It is difficult to figure out what you are, where you fit in. Labels are very, very difficult. Personally, my recommendation for trying to sort this stuff out is to focus on one question at a time. Raise questions like, what is your gender? What gender are you attracted to? Are you attracted to this gender because of their sex? Or are you attracted because of things like their aesthetic? Are you attracted because of this? Are you attracted because of that? And when you are able to parse together stuff that you know, it becomes easier to fit in what you don't know. In my experience, it's the whole start a puzzle from the outer pieces and then work your way in type of strategy. It's easier said than done, I know. And that will just about do it. I hope you all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. Have a fantastic week. And like always, I wish you all an absolutely fantastic week. I already said that. Dang it.